Okay, this one is 2418 Berkshire Court. It's almost a melon color for the most part. So here's the neighborhood. Now this does do short-term rentals, so that's why there's quite a few cars on some of these. Some of these are just residents that are there. A lot of, another neighborhood with a lot of the colors. You got a blue, there's kind of a seafoam green, there's a green down that way, teal over here. So a few difference. House isn't bad. It's another one I think is a little overpriced for the condition and what it is, but it's kind of the market. So what they've done here is they put tile. It is an actual tile throughout, and it's matching throughout the entire home. But you kind of have a formal dining, a living, and then an eat-in space over that way. So you have the 2 bedrooms off to this side, right as you walk in. Again, 10 by 10s, 10 by 11 maybe. This one's a little bigger than the other one. Same lights as the last one. Little plant shelf, closet, pretty standard. Bathroom. This looks, they just painted it. You can feel it and you can see it when you're up close that it was just reglazed. Looks nice. You know, they put new hardware on there. Toilets may have been replaced, they look newer. Stone countertop, a newer vanity. That light doesn't throw off much light at all. I had it on earlier. Maybe it's just because it's so nice or it's so bright today. Secondary bedroom. Same. That's just from the light. I thought there was a stain in the ceiling. Okay, so you have a linen closet to the left and then a little coat closet to the right. Let's see if we can get a better. The kitchen has been redone at some point. That area right up there is just fascia. I mean, there's no cabinets or anything behind it. I think that could just be taken down. And even that little structure up the top there could all come down, and that could really open up that area. You would lose some cabinet space, but you could almost put some, where's my finger right here, in this area. So let's go to the owner's area. Really big bedroom, actually. It's got a slider out to the back. You have a big walk-in dual vanity. There I am. Smaller closet considering how big this room is, but it's still a walk-in. It's just not as big as some of the others. You have your separate toilet room. They spent most of their money on the shower here, it looks like. This thing's really nice. It's all new tile, all redone. You know, same thing, they're gonna end up with multiple offers on this one and it'll go quick, but I don't know, just for the feel of it, you know. For me, it's a 300 house, not a 310 house. Pretty easy. Let's go over here to the kitchen. The appliances have been replaced. There is no microwave. They put a hood in instead, but this is what I was talking about with that area up. It looks like there were some uppers over here over the counter in that space, but they took them down when they put all this in. Stone countertops. You've got pantry here. Then you have washer and dryer hookup here inside. They just aren't there. And the tile continues all the way through. Now this is a tile garage. It's not unheard of in this area. It's a cultural thing for the most part. An older box that looks very original to the house when it was built in '91. Nothing really wrong with it. Shouldn't be, but it's something the inspector is going to want to definitely take a look at. And then here you have, it's closed off. Because again, this is probably a short-term rental at one point, and they would have had this kind of set up as a living space as well. Close the garage. And then behind us is the very old AC. So this one, I would think that's going to need to be replaced sooner than later. Again, they spent the money. Oh, here's a property inspection. Shower head, guest bathroom leaks. Water leak from behind the stem of the gas bot when it was turned off. Well, that's not good. All right, hopefully they're going to replace that. So here's another area of concern that I have. You'll see that roof line is just, it's right there, is dipping. So, you know, okay, you've got an angle here too, but this just looks more like, can't see it so bright. The way this is done, I don't think it was done properly, or it may have not been done permitted wise. So that would be the thing. There's a patch on there. Oh, see that little knob right there? So yeah, they added that themselves, is my thought. I would almost say that needs to be torn down and then redone and put an actual legit screen on there. It's a drain for a pool. And then they had, you can almost see on the wall where the screen was here at one point. It is unusual. Okay. Not bad. It's hard, like, you know, you guys had said, it's hard when you kind of looked at the new construction and see the difference. But that's these two so far for today, and I'll keep looking.